Hello everyone, it looks like we have some more news today. God, it's been busy lately, hasn't it? So, SRINIVASAN have posted the faction and lord effects for Nagash. He is his own race as we are aware, he's the Undead Legions, and his faction is called the Hosts of Nagash. So, faction effects, we now know the following. Has access to the Black Pyramid, granting increasingly powerful effects. As the Land of the Dead spreads across the world, this is that whole Path of Exile thing. Subjugate legendary lords, heroes, and followers as Mortarchs. Cool, we've seen that already. Well, they explained it, but they haven't really gone into detail as how we can subjugate. We know that it's Confederation, that we take their stuff, but we don't know what prerequisites exist there, considering that we know that the vampire counts have like their own stylized Confederation mechanic. And then reclaiming the Books of Nagash will unlock ability for Nagash to passively... Oh, passively! They didn't say that before. Cast spells from the Laws of Death, Nehakara, Vampires, and Light during battle. So as far as we were aware, if I can remember the blog from yesterday, it was just like, oh, he's going to get access to spells, but passively cast? That's going to be interesting. God, could you just imagine just random purple suns appearing anywhere? I imagine that they've got some sort of plan here, right? If not, that could potentially hurt you, too. We'll have to see. And then Lord effects, we had the following. Grave Call cost, minus 10% for Lord's Army. So this is a army summon that they've got. The big thing here is the Dead Rise Again, plus 10% chance of destroyed units to be restored after battle for Lord's Army. It's going to be difficult for Settra, I think. Settra, Rapans, maybe not so much Volkmar, because Volkmar has a lot of ways to deal with undead. But if you're going to play as a different faction, it's definitely going to be an issue to deal with early Nagash if he keeps getting his armies back up and running. I mean, it's just his army, but I don't know, man. We're going to look at it that way. I mean, it's still going to be exciting. Hopefully there'll be a way to tone down Nagash if you're not playing as Nagash. The last thing is Necromantic Energy, gain plus 10 from battles, 10%. This is Lord's Army, so like everyone's going to get access to Necromantic Energy. It's going to be a generalized resource. And yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff like this has been discussed already. What we do also see is the starting army for Nagash, which is incredibly varied. It's a weird thing. I would have gone Tomb Kings and then kind of expand from there. But yeah, from a gameplay point of view, if you want to like avoid lore and, well, not avoid lore, but reinterpret it and try something else. I mean, this works. You get a unit of Tomb Guards, you get 2 units of Spirit Host, 2 units of Spearmen, a unit of Black Knights, 2 units of the Gunnery Mobs, a unit of Morghast, and a cannon. So I don't know what's going on there, because obviously they're bringing in like the stuff like the cannons, well, the mortars, for the sake of removing the traits, right? The siege trait, but Nagash would have it, and I've played the Boris build, and Boris still has siege trait, so I do wonder if it's just going to be, well, everyone just gets like a big artillery piece just in case. That's something that we have to worry about in 9.1, and given that this is coming out in September, I could imagine 9.1 coming out either in December, just before Creative Assembly break for Christmas, or at the beginning of the year after they've done their little break. But overall, I'm pretty excited for Nagash. After yesterday's blog and seeing that Path of Exile tree, I'm pretty hyped up. It might be my first playthrough. We're going to have to wait and see. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Start a bit of discussion. There is some more news coming out later today, so don't you worry. I got you guys covered. Have a good one. See you later today.